NBA players who own insane mansions. NBA players make a lot of money. They make rich people look poor. In today's video, we're gonna take you on a tour and show you some of their insane mansions. Let's start off this tour with the king of the NBA, LeBron James. He owns a $52 million mansion in Los Angeles. This 15,846 square foot palace has 8 bedrooms, 11 bathrooms, a home theater where he watches his highlights, a wine cellar to help him get drunk while watching his highlights, a gym, and a cigar room where he smokes and thinks about how good he looks in his highlights. But that's not all. LeBron also has an indoor and outdoor pool, a spa, and a pizza oven. And of course, he has his own basketball court where he trains every day to get better at his craft. LeBron bought this mansion in 2020 after selling his previous house valued at $21 million. He also owns another $9.2 million mansion in Akron, the town where he grew up. LeBron is not only a basketball legend, but also a real estate mogul whose fortune has recently reached $1 billion. On to California, where we look at a property owned by the Durantula himself, Kevin Durant, a former NBA MVP who plays for the Phoenix Suns. KD purchased a $15 million mansion in Hidden Hills in 2021, and it's nothing short of spectacular. The 10,000 square foot building has 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, a chef's kitchen, and a fireplace. He is also surrounded by a 67,000 square foot garden where he can just sit back and think about how he should have never left the Warriors. He also owns a $12 million beach house in Malibu, which he bought in 2018. When he's not visiting a strip club and getting his jersey retired, James Harden of the Philadelphia 76ers resides in a $10 million mansion in Houston. He purchased it from former NBA player Cuttino Mobley in 2015. The 26,000 square foot estate has 10 bedrooms, 10 bathrooms, a game room, a media room, and a bar. It also has a resort-style pool with a waterfall, grotto, and a slide. And if that wasn't enough, Harden also has a 5,000 square foot guest house with its own basketball court. But no matter how much they practice, he will still cross them over, shimmy, and then score in their faces. And now we take a look at the property of Ben Simmons, the Brooklyn Nets basketball player who owns a $17 million property in Hidden Hills, California. His mansion is 12,000 square feet in size and features 7 bedrooms, 8 bathrooms, a wine cellar, a gym, a pool, a spa, and a guest house. He has the greatest job ever. He is a basketball player who gets paid millions for barely playing basketball. Steph Curry, the sharpshooter and the face of the Golden State Warriors, owns 2 mansions in California, one in Orinda and one in Atherton. The Orinda mansion is valued at $3.1 million and has 5 bedrooms, 8 bathrooms, a wine cellar, and a golf simulator. However, the Atherton mansion, located between the cities of San Jose and San Francisco, is valued at $31 million and has 6 bedrooms, 8 bathrooms, a library, an office, and a guest house. Atherton is the wealthiest zip code in the United States, and Steph is a very wealthy person. The mansion also has a pool with cabana, an outdoor kitchen, and of course, a golf course. That's right, a golf simulator wasn't enough for the babyface assassin, so he decided to build an entire golf course. This way, he can embarrass you on the grass and on the wood. Chris Paul, the point god himself, owns a mansion in the iconic Bel Air location. In 2012, CP3 bought this mansion from Avril Lavigne when he was playing for the Los Angeles Clippers. The mansion has 12,184 square feet of living space, 8 bedrooms, 11 bathrooms, a gym, a pool, a spa, a wine cellar, and a 10-car garage. He seems like a car enthusiast. That would explain how he just accelerates from nowhere and drives into the lane and scores. Anthony Davis is the owner of another impressive mansion in Bel Air, valued at $31 million. The Browse House is located in a gated community and has 20,000 square feet of living space, 8 bedrooms, 9 bathrooms, an indoor basketball court, a gym, a pool, a spa, a movie theater, a wine cellar, and a tennis court. You would think with all that money he makes, he could afford some tweezers. We go from the brow to the claw. Kawhi Leonard. He's one of the most reserved and quietest players in the NBA, but he also has one of the swankiest mansions in Los Angeles. That's why we're still in California, as the small forward currently plays for the Los Angeles Clippers. Kawhi bought his mansion in Santa Fe for $17.1 million in 2019. The mansion has 11,815 square feet of living space, 7 bedrooms, 12 bathrooms, an elevator, a pool, a spa, a fire pit, a tennis court, and half a basketball court. And I'm pretty sure somewhere in his big mansion, there's a claw machine. After all, people do say he is a robot. We finish off this tour with a property owned by the retired superstar, Dwayne Wade. With career earnings of nearly $200 million, he decided to buy an $8.9 million mansion in Miami Beach, Florida. Wade bought the mansion in 2010. The mansion has 12,000 square feet of living space, 6 bedrooms, 9 bathrooms, a pool, a spa, a cabana house, and a private dock, in case he ever feels like going sailing. I guess his love for sailing explains why his float game was always on point. NBA players are some of the highest paid athletes in the world, and that wealth leads to the purchase of world-class mansions. These have been some NBA players who own insane mansions.